just to make sure that everything was right. So I'll put everything on PC side. Sorry guys if you hear something in the back, that is my Wayne fan going on, and I kind of have to, otherwise it would be too hot sitting behind my wheel. Just came back from work as well, so and welcome everybody to the stream, and welcome to Hidden Dragon. My name is Dragon, you can call me Dragon as well, that's easier. If you want to ask something, you can always just put it into chat, say hello Dragon, and I want to ask you this and this. I don't know how much I can give you on this game, as much info I can give you other games, but well, you can always ask. So what we're going to do today is probably kind of obvious of the title and what you can see in front of me right now. We're going to do the Daily Race C today, as I was talking about Tuesday, my last stream. No, by the way. And there we go, making sure that everything is on there. So what I'm gonna try to do is we're gonna do some races, and I'm gonna start in the McLaren F1 GTR BMW from '95. I kind of asked this in the Blood Demon Gaming Discord, and Geo from Blood Demon Gaming. So yeah, you know what? Go use the F1 GTR car first. So that's why I'm going this car for, even though the 650 personally is my favorite car, and I still got the fastest, my fastest lap until this point. I'm still 8 to 9 seconds behind the actual top leaderboard time, so I'm still kind of far ahead. I'm still not entirely getting into this track, but we're gonna try anyway. So yeah, the first race is gonna start 8 o'clock, so we've got about 5 to 7 minutes to do some qualifying, to warm up basically for myself, because I haven't really done anything yet in the game as far today. I literally started up and immediately started the stream because I thought, you know what, race is starting 8 o'clock, and after that I'm just gonna see. For anybody that don't know, or anybody that doesn't play GT Sport, this is going to be a daily race C. This is just this week's race. What it's going to be, it's going to be a Group 3 race. You probably see from the screen there. And it's a 10 lap race with, I think I have to change my tires around. Race? Ooh. Oh yeah, you might hear something in the background. I already went sideways there. I've upped the my torque level, so I'm now doing torque level 8, which means you could probably hear already could hear my clicking in the background of my shifting, but now you can also probably hear the motor in my like the force feedback in my steering wheel going mayhem, because I upped the thing, so make it a bit more realistic. I need to get a grip on the brakes though. But yeah, that's the first lap that I'm doing today. And Mo was right, Gio, if you're watching this. I would go sideways. Also thinking about one of these days, I'm not too sure when I'm gonna do it though, get back on Dirt 4 and do some races on there. So it's a rally racing game, and I haven't driven with this steering wheel yet. Well, that's going well, so fine. Going fine. So let's put this up +4. In my mind, it's where the engine is in the back in this car, so I probably should have put more brakes onto the back, or more like friction is going to be. I need to find something to put my my gas pedals on hold so that can't drift away from me. That just literally, I just press the brake button there and my thing's just getting away from my feet. Nope, 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 nope. As you probably see, nowhere near, coming nowhere near this lap. Okay. Let's push up too, a little bit. Because I've just been driving all day in a real life car, so my body still thinks like the physics of real life driving and this sim driving is going to be the same. That's not what's supposed to happen there. Still warming up, so that's going to be an interesting first race, but yeah, it's like a 10-lap race, as I said. Wow, what is going on? Or what's going on with me? Probably should have done like I done yesterday. I've done like 25 to 30 laps yesterday on my own. About 10 to 12 laps on this car in the West with the 650S. Which I've gotten my fastest lap time with for 1:59.118. That's the time that I've done yesterday on softs, by the way. Don't! I'm not asking for you to do. He just want to kick himself out every time. That's why I'm still finding out which braking balance I should use, and we're going right into the race. Okay, that's handy. Just picked up my cup of coffee and like that coffee ring, or my shopping stick or whatever you're gonna call it. Got stuck on something else, so I just brought up two things. F1, alright, I'm gonna be 8th, though I have to be honest with this car, I'm more probably around the 16, 17 area. And a couple lap times that I've done with it yesterday, I think the highest that I cut myself with on was about 2 minutes 2 or 2 minutes 3 with this car. And then because I already driven around this track like 10 laps before entering this car, and then I did another 10 laps, and I think the 10th or 11th lap that I've done with 650S, I got that 1:59 on. But yeah, it's not my favorite track, and I'm not doing the best on it yet. Maybe if I drive more on it, because yeah, it's been a while since I've properly driven on this track. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Just gonna try to drive as clean as possible. I don't know how well that's gonna happen with the first couple corners. Because that's gonna be interesting. The first corner is like the immediately almost 180 turn. So that's gonna be an interesting to see what's going to happen there. As you can see, we have the 7 times tire wear, 1 times fuel consumption, so that we don't really have to look at the fuel this race. And the type requirements for the tires are medium and softs. I think I start on medium, as I normally would do, and then around lap 4 or 5, around that area, I'm probably gonna change over to the softs, even though the softs are gonna be quickly out of grip, and very quickly into the reds and so, and that kind of stuff. They slide, I don't know how you say that in English. I do know it, but I just got it. under pressure and I get some stuff in English. Well, I'm not a native English speaker, or it's not my mother tongue. People like to say, so we'll see how it goes. Hopefully you guys don't have too much noise of my PC or my fan in the background, but normally the noises of the game will be louder than that, so we'll see how it goes. If you're wondering, you're new to the stream, this kind of perspective of the camera is personally what I really like. Although you can't really see where what's happening, like in the dead zones. So normally you have like mirrors for in real life to counteract that. That's not what I want to try to do. I will get a penalty for that. I'd also try to get on my brakes, but the brakes just like nope. Trying to say, yeah. No, as I said, I'm just gonna. Ooh, that's what I meant. Oh, go ahead, because I'll still have to be wide anyway because of the speed reduction. Also, don't know how much I really would talk during a race. So kind of have to concentrate, but I'll stay talking mostly, especially people in the chat, and I'll certainly keep talking. As I said, so this is not my best track. I still have a lot of corners that I think that I can do better as I'm driving. So probably one of the reasons I fell back to 12th place. There's a better setting for my brakes now though. But yeah, as I said, this only I haven't done much warming up yet, so that's going to be a thing. As was the case of the last round in this corner. Just not getting those braking zones on point yet. Ooh, really went up. So yeah, I like this car, even though it's not my favorite McLaren in the game. Because I like it's fast out of the moment that you start going for like gas properly, like this, like in there. Just the moment that the fastness on the gas is just I like that. But yeah, it's not the fastest I can drive with all around this track. The other McLaren, the 650S, is personally my favorite because I've driven more with it, so. My pedals are not in line. Trying to look down to see where my pedals are correctly. And then I will take it out, yep. You know that I'm there still, right? Even if you go for the corner and you knew that you weren't gonna take that. properly. Probably won't get a penalty for it, but full on try to go for me there. That's the D-Class in this game. It basically stands for the dirtier driver. There's a lot of them will just kind of go for you like that in the side or up like that. He definitely went there to try to get me out of the way. Again, try to go to get me out of the way. Again, try to go and get me out of the way. Another way, get mate. So I'm still going on the brake there when I shouldn't. But still my my real life body is like, brake, 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 you're not gonna make it. Because I drive way different cars in real life. Like fans and like Volkswagen kind of cars, Mercedes even. But yeah, they're fans, as in like I'm a postman, so I have to pick up the packages and stuff. And then full on brake there. And get another penalty. That's what I mean. People are just trying to go for you. I kinda had that unfortunate that I bumped the first guy in the first corner. That's always annoying places, because if your brakes not working as they should be, like they were for mine, you will brake onto the guy in front. But yeah, that's not my best track, but we're gonna try anyway. So what I also am thinking of doing, I'm just gonna do a normal race as I'm doing right now, with this car, and then a normal way again and race afterwards with the 650S to change it up a little bit. And might do another race afterwards, or I'm definitely gonna do another race afterwards. I'm gonna do it now. And the guy was again in my way, full on the block, on the early block, and I don't get a penalty for it though, but yeah, that's what I thought. You can easily do it with just letting the gas loose for a little bit. Nope. I was realigning my my pedals. I went on to brake way too late there. Don't get a penalty for it though, because I definitely was cutting the corner pretty heavily there. Did the guy? Yep, he went. Full on corner cutting there, because I don't know what this guy is doing, but And again, going for a takeout. Dude, it's not dirty, it's not the point, it's a non-contact sport. So what do you think that means? Non-contact. But he's just full on trying to go for me at this point. Oh, my fucking things are gliding away again. I need something to stop you from going there. It's now ooh, my stuff isn't aligned, which means my steering wheel and my gas pedals aren't aligned with each other, and that's really weird. And I was also a bit crooked at the moment, so. And goes for a full bump. Again. Really? Yeah, good. I'm gonna realign my my pedals while we're doing the pit stop. Do not refuel. So I have enough fuel for that. Come on. Oh, this guy is taking the right line, because he knew he wasn't going to be the faster one out of there because of his penalty. It's a corner. Too wide of a corner, I mean. Too wide of a corner. That's what I'm trying to say. Ah, no, it's wider. I'm still in front of him though. Oh, getting there fast now. Oh, that's on soft tires, so still 2:01, 2 seconds behind my normally fastest lap. Although to be fair, that fastest lap was done not by this car, and on my own. I went on the brakes, shouldn't have done that. Now I find myself that faster going around those two corners, and I'm still trying to go on my brakes. .131. Still not fast enough. Just in, I guess no, and a 130. In the one when I had the 159, I think. Two more laps. Misaligned again, for fuck's sake. Ooh, near the winter. Okay, caught up with me. I was over 2 seconds away from him. That's my tire, it's just gone. So I'm drifting around corners when I normally shouldn't. I went through my tires too fast, I think. Hello, thanks. I haven't seen you come back in a while. Two or three. Got to turn off the notifications again. Because of a black box. Sorry about that. Ooh, come on, no, not in the last lap. Come on, man, not in the last lap. Nearly there. Let's quick it again. Come on. Stand still. My fucking pedals. Move. So they're constantly not in line. Nose corner. Come on, stay in the track. Alright. Ooh, a lot of 1 minute penalties. People didn't do their pit stops. I had one penalty, like the bump in the beginning, on the 0.5 or something, whatever it was. First race, we ended up one place beneath us. Oh, Nations Cup is today, really? 6 o'clock, how they're going on right now? I don't know which race are they doing. Tsukuba circuit, 15 laps. I'm not gonna do that at the moment because I basically restarted just a couple weeks ago. I am gonna do like a live stream because I am thinking of participating in this one in the manufacturer series 21 series. It's gonna be Saturday, I think. Raceway Laguna and Sega, 18 laps, group 4 cars. So it's maybe a good time to see what I'm gonna have to do. As you can probably see, I have 0 points anyway because I haven't participated yet in any of those races. So group 3 car, race entry, we're gonna do this one now. Just gonna switch up a little bit in between the McLarens. You probably can see from inside all those other cars I'm gonna use tonight. Stream looks fine. You guys enjoying the races? So I've kind of warmed up now. Let's see how I'll go another time in the different one. Normally I will get faster lap times with this car though, with the 650S instead of the F1 GTR. Probably because I do like to drive this car more, and also driven it more. So we'll see how it goes. Entry period 1 minute 30. Can't do a lap in that, but too wide. until later, I guess. Can I stop something to stop my... See how we'll do with this car. So my braking sounds I need to improve. I think I'm still braking too early for that corner there. So race number 2, let's see how we can do this time. I think I missed on 1 or 2 positions in the last race. From 8th to 10th, so that wasn't the best race I had. Okay, yeah, so I can do that mostly. I just have to put my foot up the gas a little bit, and I can take that corner even in 4th. That's good. Those double corners, like S-like corners. Tenth this time. A lot of people around the same mark. So yeah, I've done this time the 119, 118 yesterday in this car, just on softs. To be fair, I've done it on softs, but it's allowed. You can do it on mediums or soft. I'm probably gonna start on mediums, as I normally do, and then go over in like the 5th or 6th lap to softs. To drive a couple fast laps afterwards. Or trying to, at least, if I don't spin my car or get spun. And we'll see how it goes. Don't have the guys that were bumping me last time in here as far as I can see, so... Yeah, I'm still trying to better myself, but to be fair, it's been like years since I've driven on this track, so 159 of like 30 laps, not bad, right? Now let's hope that my pedals stay in place, so I can actually drive properly. We'll see how it goes. I hope it doesn't go as chaotic as my day went today, because I don't know what happened today, but it, like the heat, everybody had a heat stroke there already too late. Because I'm a postman, like I'm picking up the packages all day for like 2, so they can be like delivered day after or day after next, right? Kind of stuff. So I went to a normal store where I always pick up packages. That's kind of normal there. I do that every day, 4 days a week, and I'll be that I'm there. Like in the middle, in the middle of a city center. So I have to literally drive in between streets with a big ass fan. We're about a foot of play on both sides of the car. So I get there, you know how it goes. Walk inside the store with like the empty container where I'm gonna switch around for a full one. And a woman comes up to me and immediately takes a picture, which I don't normally mind. It's like in public you're allowed to anyway. But not in stores, because that's officially private property. You're allowed to be in there to shop, but officially it's still private property. But kind of, she was really pissed off because the package delivery guy went to her house, but didn't like ringing in to let the package to be delivered. Just left a card. But I've been here and you can pick it up here, kind of stuff. And so she was there picking up her package. But I'm a pickup guy, not the delivery guy. So she thought that I was the delivery guy. And then later on, So she was taking a picture and said, "No, no, he's gonna have to explain to like the head company, like the head branch of the company, why my packages wasn't just normally delivered." Because for apparent reasons, it was a head manager of the company that I actually work for, the mail company. So she actually works for the same company, or alleges works for the same company that I work for, and still thought that I was the only driver in the vicinity in busy city center to deliver or pick up packages. To deliver mostly, because they thought I was the delivery guy. And I'm not. I'm only delivery on Monday, and I don't deliver packages on Monday either. I'm past. Trying to keep space for the guy right next to me. So probably said I'm trying to do clean races, not to go, because I can go full attack and just try to go for the highest place as I can probably get. I can do that, but I'm still trying to do more cleaner laps to get out of it. Make sure that I can properly drive on sim races against other players like this. His car is going way early on the brakes than I do. Or at least I go around 100 mark on the brakes. Oh, no, 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 no. Yeah, go it. I'll try to get away from him, so yeah. I'm losing a couple positions here, but so yeah, that was an interesting date for me today. Like I basically had to deal with a Karen during work, and even worse that the Karen was working for the company I work for, so she should have known better. There are multiple stages that my company do, and she's like a head manager of one of those stages. I didn't know her at all whatsoever, so she might have been, she might have not been. Well, we'll see. We'll see what the complaint is going to say in the end. It's gonna have fun with that. The complaint against the delivery package delivery guy is being put on the package pickup guy. Yes, indeed. Indeed. That's gonna be fun when they're gonna come up with that. I doubt it though. They're not that stupid. Yeah, there. I kinda had to dodge and pull on. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. And then later on, like an hour or two later, I was just, about 3 hours later actually, I was driving in kind of a woody area for where I do my afternoon route. You probably could say it like that. Trip, drive, whatever you can call it. And so it's a bit of a forest area, so you would expect there to be bees, or even bumblebees. Which I have kind of a little allergic reaction to. And so I was driving, doing normal, like 60 kilometers an hour on that road. And then I just saw something in the corner of my eye, so I looked down, and there was like a bumblebee, unhurt bumblebee, in the middle of my legs. So that's been the fastest real life pit stop I've ever done. To get that bumblebee out of my car. Nice. One, two, 1, 4. So yeah, that wasn't really going as planned, that bumblebee in my car there, and it was kind of wounded as well. So I was like, oh no, please don't come for me. Literally, I was crawling towards my well, gentleman's area, you know what I mean. So I quickly looked on the road, found that no one was close to me, so I stopped my car in like a driveway of a house for 2 seconds, got out of my car and took the bumblebee out. It's not that bad with insects, but I kind of am allergic to the sting of it. I've only been stung once by a bumblebee when I was like 3 or 4. But from that kind of point, we kind of knew that it was like an allergic reaction. I already have a couple of allergies that I really have to watch out in the open area anyway, so I'm gonna be with another. It's sliding away. Don't do that, please. That's my like the you probably know. If you have driven a sim race with a steering wheel, a normal, like not the very expensive ones, aren't attached to anything, so they can slide away in the ground depending. And because it's warm, I think the pads aren't like, yeah, no, we're just not gonna stick. Back in 10th. After this lap we're going for new tires. Basically because I don't want a 1 minute time penalty. I'm trying to get myself out of the stupid D-class ranks. I'm still getting back from 1 minute penalty that I had before last week on the race. Even though I did 2 pit stops, but that's probably the reason why I got it anyway. So ooh. And he's going for a full bomb. Thank you, motherfucker. Yeah, I knew. That's why he's letting me go. You didn't mean to do that. Thanks. Just press the X button a couple times. That will do my lights. Try not to hit the guy behind me. Guys behind him. Just gonna have massive train wreck of cars bumping in on each other. We're trying to stay clean racing, and I think you've done it as well, so that's why the reason he probably let me go in that corner just now. And I respect that really, because I want to do as clean as races, so if I would have done a bump myself, that's what I would have gone to right or left, just let the guy go past. So I'm here for clean races, purple races, and not anything else. Get back here! Don't have to refuel. My sock is not looking. My feet and my sock is not liking the, because I've been driving all day and it's now driving in the game as well. So it's like, no. So back to P13, P14, 15 around, probably. Maybe even last, but a lot of people haven't done their pit stop yet, as far as I can tell. You know there's someone else here, right? So I can go fast to the corners on the soft tires. They're not fully warmed up yet though. And that's why I'm going through the corners like top guys are doing their pit stops now. Yeah, I normally would do 7 as well, but 6 or 7's kind of the last couple laps you want to go on the softs. At least that's my idea. And then you get like the last couple laps in the faster times. It's like they outlap 2 minutes. Trying to get myself below the 2 minutes though. That's trying to be my goal and not to drive into other players as well. So the tires now kind of warmed up. So I'm thinking about, by the way guys, just to let you guys know, in case you're looking at that later date, I'm gonna do these races, Group 3 races, for the weekly races at least, if there's a Group 3. Otherwise, it's going to be another one. At least the Gran Turismo sport races on every Wednesday, 8 o'clock CET, Central European time, because I live in the Netherlands, so that's my time zone. From now on. So I'm thinking doing this now on weekly every Wednesday. I will do some other streams. I will do some other streams through the week as well. One another on GT Sport and maybe 2 another. I don't know, depending on how I feel like playing a game that day. mistook that corner. Too much to the left, to the right as well. I don't know where I went. There. Just missed. Also, the guy in front of me is lacking a little bit, so he's just jumping away or to the left or right of me. Not me, on the track in front of me. Oh, that's not good. Trying to get this streamline. Ah, really? Come on. Trying to. We're gonna hit the last little edge there. Do I get a penalty for it? Because normally when you hit the side you get a penalty for that. We'll see. Don't see the penalty yet, so doubt it. Too long break there because the guy in front of me and I'm not trying to bump into him. Although he's gonna hit the curb or just hit the grass with his back tire. I was trying to say back leg. Don't know why. But I nearly did. Let's get them! Hunting season has started. Give me slipstream. I think I'm too far away for that though. But they're fighting, so I might be, yeah, able. Good. He's trying to get beat and went out of the corner. Trying to get back in position and that's the thing I was gunning for, to be honest. Trying to get past him and then in the next corner trying to see if he would try to go for a break too late, and he did. Now, kind of wondering how many of these people love their pit stop. At least the top 5. I don't know how many people in the top 5 to 10 are going to do it though. My stuff is not aligned anymore. No penalty, but there is a couple guys there, yeah, with 1 minute penalties. A lot of people finish in front of me as well, but I still haven't lost the position there. And I think I'm gonna know what I'm gonna do for the last thing. Clean races record in progress. Clean races 1. There's only 1. And I have to watch out if I can closely bump on someone the next one. That will be gone again. We'll see how it goes. Didn't mean to do that. Alright, so what I was thinking, instead of doing a last race, I'm gonna do something different, and I'm getting a daily workout complete. So maybe we get a nice car in here as well. Don't give me the little one, please. One of the... Oh, that one actually, wow. I was hoping I was going to be that one, but didn't know that would actually get it. Group 2! GTR, Nissan GTR, Group 2. I don't think that's my first Group 2 car, and I have on this account. So what I was thinking of, maybe a good thing for you guys to see something as well. We were just driving the NÜRBURGRING GP. Just do noon. We're gonna switch up the car a bit. Why I'm going not into a race, you probably see. Just gonna jump over to an F1 car, or an older F1 car, but still an F1 car, an old one. But before we're gonna stop. Before we're gonna I can't get out of my words. Before we're gonna start the race, I'm gonna up my settings a little bit to full, and then we're gonna do a couple laps with full settings, no traction control on. There's no CARES or DRS that I put on yet. I can do. I have to put it on a key. I haven't done it yet because I just want to show you without how fast this car is and can be. So yeah, traction control off. All these can be off because it's normal. Low fuel indicator can be on, but it's not really helpful. For feedback, mark torques 10. Sensitivity heat 10. Controller settings, that doesn't really matter because it's a controller. That's not for me. And don't really have to show off these. Entry brake. I got it to default. Let's put it on weak. Entry brake systems. So we'll see how that works. And then let's do quite some laps around this track in this car. Kinda wanna see. This is one of the things that I'm and already spun. Oh, okay, hear that? That's the engine of the engine in the steering wheel trying to do the force feedback, and got it on 10, and it's really going. Give you a bit more perspective here. Wow, I can do that way later in this car. I still got myself to racing. Whee! These cars have way more grip. And I'm going again. I'm giving too much gas and steering at the same time. Yeah. Oh. That's going to be interesting to see how I can. No! No! You bitch! You bitch! Can you hear that? Probably can. I think I've heard when I checked back the stream to see if everything was right. So you can hear the clicking already, so you can definitely hear it going that. That's what I mean. Already, I can just wait for the 59 to... Still thinking, wow. No. Yeah, I lost it. The point out is just gone. Dying. Also, stop moving! So yeah, ooh, a 2, ooh. How am I so far? Again, too early. So yeah, settings are as on full as a setting as I can set them, so let's see how it goes. And I can do that as well without, okay. Okay, don't know what happened there. Ooh, didn't make it. Went on the brakes too late. Still gonna take this corner later. Late on the brakes. Nope. Alright then. Let's check another. Let's try this. I normally drive in this perspective. I'm just getting that much. Not that much, not at all, normally. Don't think it's really like proper for sin. When you think about it, that's kind of how you start, right? Normal games is like the 3D cam. I also must say I don't really like it on the normal cars, but now on this car, or still down there, still going on the brakes, but I don't need to. Ooh. I'm not gonna go 2 laps. Oh. And then totally miss the apex on the next 2 corners, yes, of course. I'm still 2 seconds below the time now. Basically missed like 3 of the apexes. 4 even. One advantage of this, you can easily see over what the lines in the road are. Make sure that I don't spun out. And I still do. Still got a better, almost a better time, even though I spun out. Come on, stay. Too much on the gas when I went out there. Almost did it again. Doing so well. Ooh, nearly went in there too early. But Jesus, the quickness you get on your brakes and how much grip you have in F1 cars, just say that and I'm going back. I'm not getting that last corner right every time now. Oh, come on. Getting warm in the house. Starts with that first corner. I need to get that first corner. More under control, get the press time on that. Because that first corner is basically going to decide how the rest of the thing is going. So I think it's a bit weird, this perspective. So the next next lap, we're going back to the front cam we normally use. Still use the 100 marker for normal cars. And I went again. Hiya, caramba. No, actually. Well, what tires am I on? Am I on at this point in time? Medium or soft? I don't even know. I'm a super soft. Let's go for soft this time. Back to the front cam as well. Do more laps with the F1 car. Oh. Jesus. Nearly lost that. Jesus! If there's a real live party would have fainted by now. So don't think I could handle this cheese going with this car. Holy crap. Mostly because I haven't trained for it. And my condition is like 0. So driving around with these. Oh, how are you so much faster than softs? Holy crap! I still have to get used to what tires actually do with like soft, super soft, hard, medium. And then the interiors. Did I just say that? Or the wets. I know what that means, but it's just getting my grip back on what the meanings are, which is what, which is faster on which, that kind of stuff. So it used to be when I was little, well, not a lot of fun, but I like to play race games and do a lot of, mostly ready, to be honest. So I was thinking to jump back on Dirt 4 at some point, because this setup that I have right now has clutch with it, just not using it at the moment. Don't know if you can use it on this game, to be honest. So a clutch pedal there as well, so I'm going to have some fun maybe sometimes in Dirt, or do some rally races on this game, because there is rally on this game. I like the rally sport ones, where I drive halfway, half on tarmac, half on dirt. They lost that. That's a scary first corner in this car. When you think, well, what would it be in real life? Holy crap! What would it be miscarrying in cars? Especially if you're racing. Like, holy shit! Near 180 turn. More like 20 cars or more. Oh, that's an interesting. That's why I always try to just stay away from the most group for the first corner. Try not to get contact at all, because that's probably the first and most place that people will get in contact with each other is the first corner. First couple corners in the start of a race. So that's why I was thinking of participating in the Manufacturers Cup, but hoping that we found some more clean drivers. Just more actual racing and not trying to bump someone out of the way. Still going for the 100 braking line of the GT3 cars, not. Nearly lost it there. But I can definitely take that corner with sauce way faster. Someone else came online. You probably see a black box in the screen. Sorry about that. Trying to move. Trying to. Kind of surprised this game can keep up. Holy crap. But like the render difference in game if they can keep it right. Well, again, I have to watch that corner. Nearly. Okay, no. Brake! Yes. It's annoying me. Ow, ow. Sorry about that. Sorry if you guys heard something because of that. Pedals are gliding away every time, or sliding away every time, so... And this is even without the RS, of course. On it. If I get that engine boost and downforce on it, so that should be interesting. Mostly for takeovers though, and I'm not taking over anyone in a single race, so that's why I don't have the buttons on it. But I would love for one of the daily races to have these F1 cars put up against each other. Not in lines. Oh, I'm playing 2 minutes really. Just like spawn myself. Kind of surprised though, but I'm almost sending some max and my steering wheel still feels light to me. Sometimes I get the force feedback coming through it, so there's a little bit, but in comparison when I drive in real life, I can feel a massive difference. It's still too light with my mind for an actual car to be. It's not as light in a racing car. Probably is for the reason that I can't truly feel the tarmac. You can feel a little bit through the force feedback coming through, but not how you would in real life. You can feel the tarmac coming through the tires into your seat and into your steering wheel. A bit different. Oh, I wonder how that would be for you, Geo, if you watch this. Guys, if you don't know Geo is, go check out BDG, Blood Demon Gaming, and BDG Sim Racing, because he's a proper sim racer, have a full-on setup in as well, not like a €200 setup that I have. He went for the proper stuff, and enjoy watching him racing in like a week races, and he's gonna do like 24-hour race soon for charity, so that's going to be interesting to watch. I'm going to watch it myself as well and be in chat, joking around with the guys that are arriving as I normally do. So go check them out, go show them some support, guys. If you don't like them, go subscribe and watch their content. Really enjoying him personally to watch, so I will definitely go check him out, guys. especially come check out the charity race. I think it's going to be around 19th of June, around that area, he said. So I think 19th was the day for the charity for special effects charity for children who are with certain disability, not able to play games in a normal way, and they want to. It's like a special effects, like an organization that's trying to help children play games which normally wouldn't be able. I shouldn't say shouldn't, that's bad wording. Wouldn't, that's better to say it like that. Shouldn't is also wrong. So wrong. Wouldn't be able to play games otherwise, maybe because of some sort of disability they can't, and they're trying to help those kids get the right stuff so they can play a game. And we especially, well, I'm a gamer and game a lot, so I would good to see that people go and help those kids who can't play games and want to play games but just can't for some disability reasons or personal reasons, health reasons. So it's good they're gonna do like a 24-hour race to well, getting money for charity, basically. So go check them out, guys. Blood Demon Gaming. If you don't know, you could try to just find them on YouTube, or they're on my. If you go to my YouTube channel page, they're in the top recommended. Blood Demon Gaming. Go check them out and enjoy their content, because they're good riders, Conan and that kind of games, but also then sim racing and actual like league racing on iRacing and Set the Corsa, I think I saw, and a couple of those kind of racing games. More on the PC silent racing. So if you're interested in racing games altogether, go check them out, because they're having great content. Really great streams, great videos. So go check them out, guys. Well, I'm not trying to crash. Yeah. 7 seconds. I'm so focused on talking, and I went sideways again. But I lost time, a lot of time even. No. Just about to say, see how well I'm doing without talking, and I'm concentrating a bit more on driving than actually talking to you guys. A moment I was about to say it, I almost went out of the corner. Of course. No. So we've done 8 laps on super softs. 8 laps we're in about on softs. Let's try to see what medium does with an F1 car. Kinda interesting to see if L would be faster or slower. Probably slower, but we'll see. A little bit of time to come on. Nope. You're not allowed. Game set. Nope. Go away, controllers. Nope. So that's a direct code there. Direct line. Just swoop myself to the other side. No! Wasn't paying attention there for a second, and you don't really have a second normally in an F1 car. So if this was real life, I already would have gone out of the corner, because you don't have time to not think about something. Not think about next corner or what brake and that kind of stuff. You have to pay attention in a real life one, because otherwise it's just going too fast for you. Nope, that didn't go well. Just thinking about the next corner, the moment that you're coming around the corner at. Then I'm thinking about the next corner already, yes. And the next corner, not really a corner, but very fast corner, and then come to the main corner here. Thinking, and then already thinking how I'm going to take the next one. No! Too fast on the gas again. No! That's what probably with me in real life. Though I doubt I will even fit in this car, to be honest. Don't know if there is like a length limit or a height limit for an F1 car. So it's kind of definitely that I won't fit in a lot of Group 3 cars. And Group 4 cars, and Group 2 cars, and Group 1 cars, and 800 and above, and I'm probably half of the Group X cars in this game, or even more. not much space to drive anymore. So I'm not sure, because I'm kind of Lincoln tall. This is 6'7", right? If you're doing English or American feet or foot. I think American foot is more differently 6'9". And in English it's 6'7" for some reason. I don't know the actual, I think I looked it up on Google once. So if you think in centimeters, if you're using a metric system like a smart guy, and 2 meters and 6 centimeters tall, which means I'm a lanky tree. And it probably won't fit in most of the cars in this game. If I would have tried them to drive in real life. Yeah. Maybe the normal compact cars, yeah. Or the ability to go down with the seats and to the back a lot. Just to be honest, actually, let's try something fun. Detail setting cockpit view. I probably would be here. No jokes. And somewhere to the back like this. I'd probably even be higher in my actual view in real life. So that's I think I wouldn't fit in whatsoever in an F1 car. My legs would be where my knees would still be where my steering wheel is around the plant. I don't know precisely because I don't know real in a real F1 car. I've never driven one, and I only watched someone else driving other than Formula 1 drivers like Richard Hammond from Top Gear Grand Tour. He drove in one, and he's like half my length. He's very short in comparison to me, so I can't really compare. I don't really know the heights of most of the racing car drivers, to be honest. I've seen like the Max Verstappen is not that tall. Lando Norris is short in comparison to me. Can I do that kind of drive? I don't know. I really don't know. I think I would fit a head above most people. So yeah, I don't know what it's gonna be. To be honest. So you guys can see when I haven't any traction control on whatsoever. In case you were wondering. let's go back for a couple more last laps. Ooh, or not go back. Okay. That was not how I intended it. That was not what I intended to do. I wanted to go back for a couple more laps on softs. Really depressed the turn. Nice straight, 360. Mind blank there for a second, you probably saw that. No! And there goes $1 million car into the side. More probably. So I think the normal speed for pit lane is like 33, right? About kilometers an hour. Get all those kind of stuff if we're actually gonna do an extra proper race in like the Manufacturer Series or the Nations Cup. Those kind of rules getting back because I totally forgot most of the rules. I only PC there for a second and well, you definitely saw what happened afterwards. Missed the corner and then went to slide. Taking orders for the freshman. Was right, really. As I said, normally wouldn't have like that second, wouldn't have time for that. You have to be pure focus on the road. Because sometimes you wouldn't even make that, but the downshifting to do there. So the time you need to get to the actual corner from where you normally need to brake for it. Where I think I normally need to brake for it. So I think my best this night was 141. Up to now in the last 24. No, I noticed that. And I noticed I was fucked in the moment that I hit the grass. Come on, game. Do I have to drive back myself? That's something that you can't do in real life. Yeah, okay, can I spawn back on the road, please? Totally unshaved as well. Nope, tried to save it, didn't work. Basically tried to power slide through that corner. It didn't work whatsoever. I don't know if actually would the clutch be a thing in this game. Nope. Kind of busy, especially with a car like this. Don't know if they would have clutch on an F1 car, to be honest. I've been out of the loop, racing loop for years, almost decades. Actually, decade. A little bit of racing in between left and right, but not much. Not properly sitting behind. Oh, actually, I don't know. But start of the race. Start off the when the game came out. I wasn't really an online player at that point. That much. I did some online gaming, but not much. There was a lot of single races that I just done for myself. I'm just getting like all my Group D cars. I'm still doing this, and you probably noticed that if you watch my streams. And I'm trying just to make myself the list of how fast can I get in a certain type, or didn't pay attention to the roads. Was way too late when we were braking there. So yeah, trying to make a list, just try to get the car out on the track, do 20 or odd laps, and then just see which is the fastest car on that track for me personally. Is it going to be the Mercedes? Is it going to be the Evo? One of my favorite cars in the world, so that's normally the one car that I try at first in every game. And there's an Evo, well, we get an Evo, that's kind of a guarantee. As in, every game I will have my character named Dragon, if I can name my character, that kind of stuff. If there's an Evo in the game, I will drive the Evo. Might not be the favorite car in the game, so like for me it is the McLaren, but still the Evo is my personal favorite car in the world, real life world. The original especially, the rally car. I like rally cars. The old, what is it, 99 Evo? 98 Evo, 97. The year that I won the World Championship, that car, that's my favorite car of all times. Personally. And so the Evo 10 or the Evo Super 10, I don't know what it was, that's in this game. It's like the newest version, not one of the newest versions. I don't know if they have been even left now on this market, to be honest. I haven't checked up all those kind of things. I was thinking of doing just 25 laps, but I'm still going. Well, a nearly 2-hour stream. Getting there now. slowly bit by bit. Probably know this if you watch some other of my streams, that I normally do like an hour, 20 minutes to an hour and a half stream for just normal races like the daily races. I'm going to do longer streams for when I'm gonna gonna participate in the Nations Cup and the Manufacturers Cup next season when that's gonna start off. I'm gonna do one of the races before the season ends, just to see how it is, how it goes, how the game works on that point, how the qualifying is doing, and how I'm doing with racing against other players on my that moment level, probably low level, because I'm still D level in this game. Correctness of the steering, Jesus, gets me every time. That's what I want. I like very grippy cars. Basically, so I can do to the car what I want to do with the car and have the most precision as possible. Which an Evo is good for, like keeping grip. Of course, there are better cars out there to do it, even in the same like category of the car. But yeah, personally, that's my favorite. But that's what I always liked in racing games. The more grip a car has, the better I can drive it. Of course, everybody can. That's quite easy to do it. Let's say everybody's the same. In that, everybody probably will drive faster with a more grippy car. I say that and I spin around into the wall. But yeah, I will prefer corner grip to overall speed. So the car is faster in corners, better grip there, and most likely I will like to drive it or use it in races and games. McLaren decent for that. Not the top as I found for grip, but I like the McLaren in this game. 6 years, I've driven a lot with it. So I'm right now still doing one of the, not the fastest lap in the category goes with McLaren, to be honest. There's some other cars that I'm doing faster lap times with. But that's just because I've already driven around, like doing right now 30 laps or so in like the McLaren on the track, and then do it in a race. Do a couple of qualifying laps or just warm-up laps in qualifying of a normal daily race. And then see how the car is in the game. I like to switch around a lot, though. That's kind of my thing. Can switch around for pretty much every car and every race different car. Kind of see if do that. But now that goes for everybody. If just someone likes to stick to one certain type of car, do all his races with that type of car, or if everybody is like constantly changing as well, or just going for what the kind of meta says, for okay, this kind of car is best on this track and will get you the best track times. Talking and trying to maneuver this is kind of hard. Alright, but I'm gonna put it there. 29 laps for about 53 minutes. It's decent on the straight, right? I'm not sure if it actually is something in. Yeah, I'm trying. I'll just try. But because I've also been driving for about 7 hours already, 8 hours before this, and I'm going 3 hours, 2 hours, 2.5. Because I've already done a couple laps of warming up. No, I didn't actually. So 2.5 hours, 2 hours of driving on stream. That's about my Monday for work, without streaming. It's just driving in real life. But yeah, I kind of feel my shoulders now and my arm. Oh, I was already doing it a little bit yesterday. And I think that I've been using it too much behind the wheel, but we'll see. But thanks everybody for watching, because I am gonna end the stream right here. Thanks everybody for watching again. I'm repeating myself. And I'll see you guys next time. Oh, next week, Wednesday, 8 PM CET. This one I will be live again on GT Sport Group 3 races. I'll see you guys then.